Well, this morning we are doing this a little different. We're taking the car. I have an appointment with Dr. Alejandro Recio Boyles. He is my oncologist. And we're going to find out if my CT scan and blood work from 2 weeks ago translates to the cancer coming back or to me being a little healthier a little longer. It's kind of hard to tell, you know. So anyway, that's where we're heading, into Tucson to the Banner University Medical Center Cancer Center on Orange Grove. And that's the name of that story. How long, you know, we'll find out when we get there if this is all this damn treatment I had last winter was worth it. It's been 3 months, 4 months now, and we shall see. Am I worried about it? Not really. I worry about Rosemary, if anything, when I die, but you know, if I die, I die. That's kind of, you know what? Now, I'll get that when I come back, yeah. That should be the name of that tune. We'll get me another clip and put up here. I think I've got one in the drawer in the shop. If that little camera is working up there, we'll be cool. If it's not, we're not. But anyway, we'll use the one looking at my ugly mug. Talk our way into Phoenix, or into Tucson. Okay. Scale Road. Uppers to I-10. God, I hate I-10. I hate it on the motorcycle, hate it in the car. There is no reason in the world. Yeah, there is a reason for I-10. There's just a reason to have other roads around it. I wish they had not deactivated old Route 80, kept that baby around. We'd be a lot better off today, I think. Clever. Don't wait on the old man. All right. Number 17, always hit the freeway at the posted speed or greater. But I got a car in front of me that thinks you ought to go on it at 45 to 50. Actually got on it at 65 rather than 75. Now you'll hit the throttle and, oh, do you love people? I do. They scare the crap out of me as soon as the GPS comes alive. Kind of like that, taking a little longer than most GPS, because it gives me a chance to warm this little darling up without causing any problems or anything. It's just easier. Well, I just come out of seeing Dr. Alejandro, I'm not sure which, Recio Boyles, one of my many foreign-born doctors. I guess this country doesn't raise doctors anymore. I've got Dr. Recio is from Mexico. Dr. Chipinelli is from Peru. Dr. Doherty is from Scotland. That's my 3 cancer doctors. I got a heart doctor named Gonzalez. And I don't know if he is native born or Mexican born. And then there's the other cardiologist that does any surgical work is named Lee. He's Chinese. So I have a United Nations of doctors, and I can say nothing bad about any of them. In fact, it is wonderful to talk to them about their native countries. Don't talk to Dr. Lee very often. In fact, I've only seen him twice. But Dr. Cipollini is from Peru, and what a great story he's got. Mauricio Boyles is from Mexico, and both of them we talk about their countries because I've never been to either one, and I wish now I had when I was younger, but I didn't. Anyway, medical update. Cipollini did a I don't know what kind of scope they called it. I called it a Peter scope. Checked out my bladder to see if I was healing okay or if there's any cancer showed back up, and he says it looked good. He said no, very little scarring, everything looked great. And that was 2 months ago, I guess, maybe 3. Anyway, this is my 3-month checkup from Cipollini. I went in for a CT scan and some blood work 2 weeks ago, I think. Well, he said the blood work and CT scan came back negative. He said my internals look like a man in his 50s. I said, what about the heart? He said, I can't help that. I'm an oncologist, not a cardiologist. So if somebody can figure a way to get me a new heart at age 80, I can probably last another 10 years. But everything in, as far as the cancer, is good. He wants to see me in 3 months. That's October the 24th, I think. I think that's what I've scheduled. I've got it with me. And then if everything comes out normal, then we will go to a 6-month, 4-month to 6-month, he said. And you know what? If I can just start getting me some damn breathing ability, not being so damn weak, I'd be in Fat City here. Fat City. But then again, I look at my belly, I am in Fat City. But the big thing is, no cancer. Everything looks good. There's nothing showing up in blood or CT scan, or when Cipollini went in with his scope, everything looks normal. So we're going to call it Zippity-Doo-Dah Day. I'll put this video together today and put it up on YouTube, and at least my friends and family will appreciate it. No one else looks at it, and I don't really care. I have fun with YouTube. I'm not there to make a living. I'm not there to make any money. I'm making myself happy. It's one of them things I can do that costs me nothing, and I can enjoy it. And when I'm dead and gone, somebody will look in and say, look at that old man. He was enjoying life at 80. That's the plan, Stan. So right now we're going back up to I-10, and we're going to put this thing on cruise control, and we're going to Mescal. Tell Missy to get her butt in gear and get us to KFC before this heart gives out. So I think that's going to give out before anything else does. My heart always gives out before anything else. But anyway, the fact is, as long as I don't have to do any hard labor, or actually much physical labor, I can do a little bit of exercise. In fact, I may see about joining that fitness center down there and see if I can get back into half-ass decent shape where I can at least walk a mile. I know if I could walk a mile, I'd feel a hell of a lot better. I can do about a half mile now, and that's not bad. I don't know. Maybe I'll check and see what's going on. I think Humana has a program that I can get a reduced rate on that place. So, let's try to find out, okay?